Hello, welcome to Sama, Sisters Against Mental Abuse. I'm your host, Misty, and today I wanted to refer back to a video that I made about boundaries and whether Black women are allowed to have them or not. Remember the Asian doll fiasco where she walked out of a podcast? I kind of want to go back to that because I mentioned boundaries and I also mentioned catcalling and how that is a big red flag if someone is catcalling you. Usually it's men, but I guess women too. Um, and you're telling them no, and they don't listen, or they come back with something. I think I found the perfect example of what I was talking about. I'm going to show you this quick video from TikTok, and then I'll be back.
No.
Not really?
No, not at all.
What y'all doing?
No.
No, what? What that mean?
It means no, I'm underage. Just
I said,
don't.
huh?
I'm underage.
No, I said, how y'all doing?
Don't worry about it. We're fine. We're
Why
good.
you got an attitude like that?
Because he already came up to me. Now you're coming up to me and I don't want to talk.
Oh, you know what I mean? You came out here half dressed and nigga go and then expect like that nigga don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's go.
I thought
Right. Merry Christmas though. My bad. Yeah, why he coming to you? You don't like black people? That's what it seemed like.
That is what it seems like.
You don't like black people? You don't like niggas?
Alright. Get these two
I
white
love you in
bitches
case
up
your
out here.
boyfriend didn't tell you.
Get these
Your
two
pretty
bullshit
ass.
white bitches up out here.
No, they
They're
bad.
not
They
trying to make no
bad.
money.
They ain't no bitches.
No,
They
whatsoever.
women.
I can tell by
Y'all
the,
beautiful women. Don't let him discourage
I
y'all.
can tell by the Nikes, the dirty ass Nikes of one of
Oh,
the
he talking about your Nikes, baby.
Yeah, her.
Oh, he talking.
I don't understand
know
it.
why he's going at y'all like that.
You're old as fuck. You're coming over here. I'm fucking 16 years old. Leave me the fuck alone. That's
16?
that. Simple. I told you I'm underage. You don't fucking listen.
God damn.
16?
Yeah, goddamn.
God damn. God damn, you so aggressive.
I'm sorry. You expect me to put up with your shit right now?
Yes. We ain't do nothing to you. We just come to you, saying you was beautiful women. Ain't nothing wrong with
And
that.
I said I'm not in the mood, so please don't.
Fuck your mood, cuz. It's LA, cuz. Take your ass back to your country. It's LA. Nigga, we don't give a fuck out here. Hey, you enjoy your night, baby.
So y'all 16?
Hey, look, hold up, y'all.
Yeah, hurry up and get
Hold
home.
up, y'all.
Hurry up.
Everybody.
For the white man.
I told you I'm not in the mood.
Hurry up before the white man come out. Said you was 16, right? Said you was 16, right?
Yep,
leave them alone.
16.
Yeah, hurry up.
Hey, leave him
Hurry up and
alone.
get home.
Hey, black man, leave him alone.
Man, hurry up.
Leave him
Get
alone.
the fuck home
Leave him alone.
before the white man come out.
The white man already out. He's been out.
Thank you.
Okay, so you all saw that, and let's get this out of the way. This girl said, I'm underage. That was like one of the first things she said, and it wasn't respected. So once we move beyond that, you'll notice that her personal space is not respected. Like this man that she doesn't even know is walking up on her, kind of closing the space. That is a huge red flag already. She's telling them no. They start telling her she has an attitude. They start blaming her for being half dressed, quote unquote. So if it wasn't clear that they were predators, now we know not only are you pursuing a 16-year-old girl, you're blaming her for being half dressed like it's some sort of an invitation. Anyway, so they start guilt tripping her, like trying to distort her reality, trying to make her look like she's racist, asking her if she does, oh, you don't like black people? Not even just the men, not not even just black men, the whole entire community, black people. So apparently she's racist now for not wanting to accept their advances. There's some word twisting here, guilt tripping, all of that. Name calling, demeaning her, get these white bitches out of here, talking about her shoes, your Nike's dirty, blah, 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 blah. The turning point for me is when she finally asserts herself, they started to call her aggressive. This is where I noticed that they were trying to treat this girl of no color the way that they would treat a black woman, because those are triggers that they use against us. Attitude, you're bitter, you're aggressive, all these different things, and y'all know it. Like, that's something that triggers us and they know it. But that doesn't work on a woman of no color because they don't deal with those same stereotypes. It's insane. You're watching exactly what I was talking about. These are so many red flags stacked up on top of one another. I mean, and furthermore, can you imagine being in a relationship with one of these men, or having them be your uncle, or you got a cousin like this, or I mean, like I said, romantically, God forbid, you tell one of them, no, I don't want to sleep together tonight. And can you imagine the response for something like that? But I say all that to say, do not cave into this type of behavior. I know we hate being called aggressive, we hate being called bitter. There's negging in here. I don't know if you all know what negging is, but that's when you insult someone to try to get them to come back on you. And when you do that, you're giving this person energy. That's what that is. So when you get angry or emotional or whatever, that's energy. And that's what they love to do. They try to do that on purpose. They try to get you to engage, even if it's negative, so that they can get some of your energy and they can have an excuse to have a conversation with you. You see how at the end, after all of these horrible things that they're saying, he said, "Have enjoy your night, baby," or something like that. Like, are you serious? No, do not engage. Get yourself somewhere safe. Don't engage with these fools because it's dangerous. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't attack her, but then at the same time, I'm not surprised because at the end of the day, this is a girl of no color. If it had been a black woman, I'm I feel like they probably would have done something to her. We've seen that a lot lately with black women in particular, telling a man no and he just loses his mind. So just be safe and watch out for these red flags, because if a man is pursuing you like this, or a woman, then that's how it's going to be the whole time. You can't change someone like that. So thank you for listening. Have a good day, and remember, mental abuse is abuse.